So that brings us to a handling option package, a HO package, the cornerstone, the tyre.
Yeah, well, that's the contact with the road, the most important thing. So really, we started with the best tyre we could get, which is the Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2. And we started with the widest version of that tyre. It's such a beautiful thing. I just love sort of touching and feeling it because it's such a sticky, it looks sticky, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, it's half a race tyre looking at that.
It is. It's got this big shoulder on it, which is almost devoid of tread. And what that does is gives you that big turn-in response, that big grip on turning, and then power down with some lateral acceleration. It's just a brilliant tyre to work with. And a lot of people don't know it's a 295 tyre, but when you measure it, it's more like 305. You know, we have some tyres that come in like a 245, a particular Sportmax tyre, and they measure a lot less than that, or not quite that. So this is just such a beast of a tyre. It's fantastic.
They were telling me downstairs earlier, if you measured, it's over a foot of rubber.
Yeah, it's a beast.
And that's one on either side. So there's a fair bit of
yeah,
stuff on
big
the
contact patch. Yeah, that's right.
The
and
wheel.
the wheel, yep. So, you know, there was a lot of development went into this wheel. The goal with the wheel was not only to mount the tyre, you know, mount the best tyre we could get, but also had to look good, of course. But the best thing about it is it's 20 to 25% lighter than the standard wheel, and unsprung mass is, you know, always want to get that down as low as possible. And it's a brilliant looking wheel. It brings the look of the car up, you know, to modern day, I reckon, 2019. And yeah, both of these components just add so much to the experience.
Yeah. And it changes the stance of the car big time.
It looks fantastic. Looks really good. And you know, the performance, you would have seen the press reviews, seen the YouTube reviews, Josh Dowling, AMAC, Bruce Newton, Scott Newman. So all rave about the car and how it's the best Falcon they've ever driven.
Yeah. And of course, this is the critical part, and you've engineered from the road up.
Exactly. Well, that's what we did. You start with the best tyre you can get, and then build the chassis around it.
Yep.
And we've now got a chassis upgrade that really complements the powertrain, which is 750 Newton meters. You've got to get your chassis right.
Yeah, importantly, right.